Ready.
Ready?
Yeah, man.
Okay, so when you're programming your timer, everything, the modes that you need to be in are in this wheel right here. The different areas pointed to this line right here is indicating where you're at. You can go up or down on your settings when you get into the mode. You can advance or take it backwards. You can also clear the program. So what I'll do is I'm going to go through everything with you one time, and then we'll come back to it, and I'll let you do some settings, and you can ask some questions and stuff like that. So the first thing we do is we turn the wheel to the set clock. That means we want to tell this timer what time of day it is. Right now, it is 12:45, so we use the up arrows. Time's 12:45 p.m.
Yep.
And that's all you do. You've set the right time of day.
Yep.
Now we go to the date. We want to set the year.
Yep.
Is it still 2010?
Yes.
So we want to go up to 2016.
No, I was still working in 2010.
And then we put the advance arrow.
Yep.
That'll take us to the month.
Yep.
And it is the 5th month.
Sixth.
Always a month behind.
Yeah.
So 6. Go again, and today's date
Third.
is the 3rd. So there we go. We've set time, we've set today's date, so now the timer knows where it's at relative.
Right.
Start time is what time you want everything to start on the whole system. Generally we want to water in the twilight hours,
Yeah.
between 2 and 4 in the morning, something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
So let's say we started at 3 a.m. We have up to 4 start times per day if we want.
Oh.
Generally, we don't want 4 start times. So we'll go back to 3 a.m. If I wanted a second start time, I would go to
Start time.
2, 3,
Yeah.
4.
Four. Yeah.
So up to 4 start times per day. 1 start time is enough for the basic functions, and I'll go into the advanced functions when I get finished. Start time, now run time. You're going to have 6 independent stations. 2 for the spray areas, the little small spray sprinklers. 1 for the drip, that'll be the shrubbery around the house. And then 3 of the large rotor stations that are like going now. So 6 stations. Each station is independently programmed. You go up or down for your timing. For simplicity, let's go 30 minutes for the sprays and then 60 minutes for the rotaries for now, and then we can adjust that later.
Gotcha.
So 1, 2, we're going to make that a spray station as well.
Yeah, that's what you need to know. Which one is a spray station and which one's the rotor.
3 will be the rotaries. And we'll go 60 minutes. And these are all adjustable. 4 is the rotaries. We're going to go 60 minutes. 5 is the rotaries. 60. And 6 will be your drip tubing station. And I like to run it about an hour or 2. There again, they're all adjustable. There's all of them. That's the run time. So you got a start time, and then it successfully goes to the run time. We go to how often is how many days a week we want to water. Do you know your water restriction days?
Not really.
Your odd or even?
My address is even.
Even. There's Wednesdays and Saturdays, and then so let's program it for Wednesdays and Saturdays. The other program we will I'll check that in just a minute.
Okay.
But for now, let's just go for Wednesdays and Saturdays. the days are down here below. I can program this timer by individual day of the week. I can program it on an interval, meaning every second, third, fourth day.
Right.
I can program it to water on odd days, and I can program it to water on even days. So what we want to do is we want to find Sunday's blinking, so let's skip it. Monday's blinking, let's skip it. Tuesday, now Wednesday's blinking, I can add that to my program. Squares around Wednesday, we will water on Wednesday. Friday, Saturday, and now we've set it for Wednesdays and Saturdays. If we need to change that, we'll come back and change it. No problem. That's how often, that's how many days per week it's going to water. Your water budget is your seasonal adjust. So all of those run times that we've programmed in there, the 30 minutes, 60, 60, and 60, if I wanted to quickly adjust all those run times, and let's say it's raining, it's cool, and I just don't want to water them as long, I can go down to 80%, and I have successfully taken 20% off all those run times. I haven't changed my days of the week to water. I've just watered a little bit less. Or I can go up to 120 and water 20% more. So that's the quick adjust. That's what we call the season adjust. Everything's relative to 100.
Like that.
Off is when you don't want it to water, but you still want, it won't mess your time up or anything. And then we want to leave this thing on auto for normal function when it's going to water. Now everything that we've done here is on program A. We'll have program B and we have program C. So let's say when we do some landscaping around the house, we put our drip tubing in, we want to water it twice a day, every day. So what we're going to do is we're going to wire number 6 up to water. We'll find number 6. So we'll come in here on our runtime on program B.
Advance to station 6.
We're going to find 6. We're going to put some time on 6.
60.
You know, now we're going to clear it. Then we're going to come over here on how often on program B. And we're going to set all of these days to water.
Because we want it every day.
Every day. Then we're going to come over here to our start time on program B again. We're going to set a start time. And then we're going to remember to come back on program A and find number 6 and turn it off. Turn it down to 0. So we're just going to put number 6
kind of on
its own program. It's going to water every day, twice a day, and it'll read both of them. So there's kind of an advanced feature. This is your rain sensing device. When this gets wet, it has leather washers inside that will swell up, shrink back. These settings here are the settings that we need, 1/8 to 3/4, that will be the sensitivity settings on your system. So at whatever setting we lock it in, I like 1/4 inch of rain to shut her down. And that's the rain sensing part. This will shut the system down when it automatically rains. Or when it rains, it'll shut it down automatically. This is on auto, generally speaking. Anytime that I want to turn the sprinklers on to see them water, I will hit enter manual. I can advance it to program A. And then it will turn, starting with number 1, it'll turn it on. You know, we see the pressure drop down. There's your manual start. You can walk away from the system after you have pressed manual start. It'll go through a complete cycle, shut itself down, and be ready for its next cycle. Let me turn these things off. And I'll show you how to test the rain. These are on manually. Every station can be accessed manually.
Let me go put my dog in